Can you really achieve mastery in any field? Or are there limitations based on your age and circumstances? In this video, we break down Robert Greene's mastery to uncover the secrets behind achieving true mastery in any field. We will cover Greene's definition of mastery, what you must do to discover your calling, and the 3 stages of achieving mastery. Let's kick things off by diving into Greene's definition of mastery. So, according to Greene, mastery is the ultimate embodiment of creative excellence. It represents a thorough understanding of one's discipline or field, achieved by individuals who accomplish remarkable feats. These feats could include making groundbreaking discoveries, innovating new artistic forms, or revolutionizing their respective fields. Take William Shakespeare, for example, who profoundly shaped English literature through his acclaimed plays, poetry, and inventive use of prose and narrative. And how do you reach mastery? Well, Greene identifies 2 crucial components: technical proficiency and social know-how. Technical proficiency entails deeply understanding the established skills and knowledge within your field. This understanding empowers you to push boundaries, challenge conventions, and experiment with new forms, methods, and ideas. Think of jazz musicians who start with established music and then venture into creating unique styles. Social know-how is equally essential. Greene argues that since others can significantly influence your career, a true master must learn to perceive, comprehend, and effectively interact with people. Social know-how becomes a valuable tool for gaining support, leveraging opportunities, and navigating professional relationships. Now here's the thing. To achieve mastery, you must first discover your calling. See, according to Greene, masters throughout history have referred to an inner force that guides their work. We all possess this sense of direction within us, regardless of the name we give it, and it's why we feel drawn to certain pursuits while others hold no appeal. Whether it's music or math, academia or entrepreneurship, you can unlock your creative potential and strive toward mastery by aligning your actions with your inner sense of direction. As you follow that internal force, everything will naturally fall into place, according to Greene. He suggests 3 tasks to connect with your inner force. 1. Reflect on your childhood. The inner voice is often strongest during childhood, but we tend to lose touch with it as we age. Take a moment to remember what you loved to do as a child and consider what makes you unique, such as your personality quirks, core character traits, or unusual hobbies. This reflection will help reawaken your inner voice. 2. Blur the line between work and life. Whatever work you are drawn to, view it as an integral part of who you are. In the past, people saw work and life as one vocation, a craft or discipline that was both practical and spiritually fulfilling. For example, a blacksmith would make a living from his craft while finding meaning and fulfillment in the work. 3. Embrace a nonlinear path. Greene acknowledges that the path to mastery is long and winding. You may not find the perfect path right from the start, but if you persevere and follow your inner sense of direction, the right opportunities will come your way. With that out of the way, it's essential to address the age limits when it comes to mastery. While Greene argues that you can start the journey to mastery at any age, he also presents examples that seem to contradict his assertion. For instance, Mozart began his musical training at the age of 4, and without such an early start, he might not have reached the heights of mastery he had achieved. Furthermore, Greene states that the most exceptional masters often felt an intense calling since early childhood, which contradicts his claim that you can find it whenever and still become a master. However, this doesn't mean pursuing mastery at an older age is impossible. Just note that depending on the field, the chances of achieving mastery might be slimmer as time passes. Now that you know what mastery is, let's talk about the 3 stages of attaining mastery as outlined by Greene. Stage 1. Foundational training. After establishing a connection with your inner voice and committing to acting in accordance with it, it is time to embark on your foundational training. Greene explains that all masters undergo a rigorous, self-directed practical education after completing conventional schooling, which primarily focuses on theory. This practical education involves 3 essential tasks: learning the ropes of your field, developing key skills, and assessing your progress. Speaking of learning the ropes, every field has its rules and norms. It's crucial to comprehend them to navigate effectively and avoid offending others. There are explicit and implicit rules to consider. Start inconspicuously, observe, and keep an open mind. This is how masters approach their craft. The second task is skill development. Alongside foundational training, focus on building technical abilities. Each field requires specific skills, so gaining proficiency is vital. Start with a foundational skill that serves as a base for others. For example, in writing, learn to brainstorm before tackling complex aspects. Hands-on learning is best. Imitate masters, push through tedium, and practice consistently. With time, skills become second nature. The third task is testing progress. Once settled and skilled, seek feedback by applying what you've learned. Take on responsibilities like projects to evaluate progress objectively. Embrace feedback without taking it personally. Identify areas for improvement and keep growing. In addition to practical education, Greene emphasizes that true mastery requires social know-how. Social skills allow you to navigate conflicts smoothly, maintain positive relationships, and take advantage of new opportunities. While technical mastery can be achieved without social know-how, Greene dispels the myth of the lone genius and highlights the importance of engaging and collaborating with others in your field. Being part of a vibrant social network allows you to draw inspiration, learn from others, and thrive through collaboration. Greene also emphasizes the significance of developing a realistic perspective of human nature and learning to work with others. Observing people's communication, putting yourself in their shoes, and observing their behavior in specific areas of life can help you understand and navigate social dynamics. Furthermore, paying attention to body language and nonverbal cues can provide valuable insights into someone's character. Finding a mentor is another important aspect of the foundational training. Mentors can accelerate and enrich your learning journey by sharing their knowledge, providing guidance tailored to your needs, and offering invaluable wisdom and experience. To attract a mentor, demonstrate your willingness to do tasks that may not be glamorous, show discipline and drive, and appeal to their self-interest. Stage 2. Creative independence. After completing your foundational training, it's time to step out into the world with autonomy. You've built a solid foundation of skills and knowledge. Now apply them to develop ideas and pursue creative inclinations. Whether exploring a new art form or developing scientific theories, this stage is about expressing your unique voice and making a name for yourself. To achieve creative independence, Greene advises avoiding rigidity. After years of training, there's a risk of settling into learned conventions and familiar thinking that stifles creativity. To prevent this, he suggests 3 steps to cultivate a creative mind. First, commit to a creative project that genuinely interests you. Dedicate wholeheartedly to it, setting a clear direction for your creative endeavors and giving yourself purpose. Second, pursue the project to fruition. Take action, put in the effort, and bring your ideas to life. Having great ideas is not enough. You must manifest them in the real world to develop creative independence. Third, persist through emotional obstacles. Creative endeavors can be challenging and emotionally draining. Push through self-doubt, criticism, and setbacks. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, and keep moving forward despite emotional hurdles. At this point, I must mention that Greene describes 3 types of the mind: the child's mind, the conditioned mind, and the creative mind. The creative mind combines children's wonder with adults' experience and knowledge. It thinks freely and generates highly creative ideas while having the discipline to act on them. Commit to a project that resonates with your sense of direction to cultivate a creative mind. Keep your mind flexible by sitting with uncertainty, stimulating chance associations, iterating ideas, and using all your senses. Push through creative tension and overcome emotional obstacles like cynicism and rigidity. Stage 3. Mastery. According to Greene, mastery is achieved by combining rational thinking with sophisticated intuition. It involves utilizing learned skills, experience, and openness to explore new ideas. Greene argues that Western culture often undervalues this combination, prioritizing rationality and mystifying high-level intuition. Rational thinking is easily explainable, following clear steps, while creative insights rely on complex intuition, making them difficult to explain. As a result, such insights are attributed to mystical forces like genius or talent. High-level intuition is developed through experience. Initially, reasoning is slow, but with practice it becomes intuitive, enabling quick and accurate judgments for creativity. To validate ideas, both intuition and reason are essential. Reason helps work out and validate insights from intuition. In sciences, hypotheses are tested with methods like randomized control trials. In creative fields, creators test ideas by releasing minimum viable products for feedback. Masters have a broader perspective, understanding how their field evolves. They study mental models, paradigms, techniques, and history to navigate the field effortlessly. But all said, mastery is a lifelong journey, requiring intense and purposeful practice. It goes beyond hours invested, aligning with creative drive and understanding the field's complexity. Mastery unlocks potential and a deep understanding of excelling in a discipline. I hope you found this summary insightful and entertaining. If yes, like the video, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more engaging book summaries like this. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.